Hello, and welcome to another episode of Star Control 2 with me, Casey Scragg. So, last time, we picked up this amazing Utwig bomb. Yes, we got it from that gas giant you're seeing in the star system right here. So, well, a moon of the gas giant, but you get what I mean. So anyway, this episode, I guess we'll... First of all, I guess we'll return to Earth. That makes sense, right? We've done everything we set out to do there. We fixed the Ur-Quan, we gave it back to the Utwig, we got the bomb, and now the Utwig and the zoq-fot-pik are fighting the Korra for us. So that should help us out, I hope. I actually don't really know if there's a point behind it, but, you know, they're trying to do something good. So, good on them. And we fought the Druge also. But I guess the guy in my fleet doesn't care. That Druge is like, nope, I'm sticking with the captain. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. So let's return to Earth, or the star base. Oh, how did I miss that? Alright. There we go. There we go.
It's good to see you again, Captain. I know you're busy, but I've got some news. A race of plant creatures called the zoq-fot-pik have arrived in your absence, Captain. They offered use of their ship designs and will supply you as many starship captains as we require. I, of course, accepted their offer immediately. Also, a small contingent of Utwig has visited. After spending a few days setting up our fabricators to build their Jugger starships and providing us with a few capable commanders, they departed. Captain, if you continue to build such strong alliances, we will surely win our battle against the Ur-Quan.
Heck yeah.
Also, the zoq-fot-pik have returned.
Excellent.
Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. With their vast numbers swelling our ranks, we won't have to worry about running out of able-bodied crew. And I'm sure their volunteers will reduce the cost for new crew.
Excellent. Sweet. That is a lot of good stuff. Just some exotics, but it's something.
Don't stop now, Captain. We can use every bit you bring us.
Okay. Let's see. Analyze what I've acquired.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Utwig bomb device. Data. Analysis has yielded little information about this device, largely because of our technicians' unwillingness to open it or even remove the bomb from your ship. That aside, here's what we know so far. The device is correctly defined as a bomb, one of enormous destructive potential, but it's not of Utwig origin. Nothing about it relates to the technology we see in the Jugger ship. We believe it to be of late precursor origin, though it somewhat resembles certain Chenjesu technology.
Really?
Its original function? Probably a planeteering tool for dispersing unwanted moons. Summary? Unless there's a strong reason to do otherwise, do not activate this device. Leave it alone. Any experimentation should be conducted at least 12 astronomical units from this starbase, and preferably a bit further. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Okay. Really strong bomb then, I guess. Well, thanks for the help.
We shall await your return, Captain.
A little bit more information. Excellent. So the zoq-fot-pik are back. Excellent. So, that makes me want to do something. So based on our conversations with the Yehot a while ago, they said that if a zoq-fot-pik was alive, there would be some real changes that would have to take place. So I'm thinking we may want to get a zoq-fot-pik ship. And then bring it to the Yehot. Oh man, we can build so many things. After stealing their Aqua Helix, we can still build the Thredash torch. That's awesome. I love all of these ships. Alright, I'm just gonna build like one of each. I know that seems sort of stupid, but I love these ships. Oh, gosh, everything. So good. Alright, now let's get rid of one of our Earthlings. It's fine. Give that guy all the crew he needs. That's pretty awesome. Oh, yes. Alright. I am quite happy with what I've got here. This is a really good looking fleet. I'll just put another oars here. Why not? Heck, well actually no, I don't want to, just in case somebody gives me more ships. I'll just keep 2. Alright, that's good. And let's fill up on fuel again. And then let's go meet the Yehat. We've got a few other things we need to do, but we need to meet the Yehat. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, just leave the star system. I don't care where you go. Autopilot. Zoom. Alright. Let's use the portal again. Now, let's go to, which one was it? This guy. This one's really close to the Yehat. And if I can meet a Yehat ship and show him this zoq-fot-pik dude, then I may be able to convince them to help me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it will be interesting, that's for sure, because they love the zoq-fot-pik. They're like their adopted kids or something. Nothing there. Okay. Wow, man, look at the Supox and the Utwig. They jumped in there. I hope they do well and they don't just get destroyed. Hey, how you doing, guys? How you doing? My Yehat buddies!
Human, I'm beginning to think that you're touched for sure. You tempt fate and our sympathy too much, I think. This time, perhaps, we cannot be as much your friends as you would like.
Ah! What about your legendary honor, your courage? What would the zoq-fot-pik think?
We have fallen so far. We're not being the same great birds of prey your people were once knowing and trusting. We have each betrayed the honor of our clan. Just as our queen is betraying each of us with her association with the Ur-Quan. If the valiant child species, the zoq-fot-pik were being here today, the shame, oh the shame, it would be unbearable.
Well, I guess it'll be unbearable then, because we got one right here. We have a zoq-fot-pik captain here with us. Now do you believe?
You're lying to us once, Captain. Now we need the hard evidence. Order your supposed zoq-fot-pik to come to us, Captain.
Alright, I'll send over the zoq-fot-pik. But don't mess with him, okay?
We're scanning the separation of a vessel from your fleet, Captain, and indeed, its configuration matches that of a zoq-fot-pik scout vessel. This had better not be a trick, Captain. We are knowing the power of a glory device, and if you detonate the weapon near us, the price for you shall be dear, very dear. The scout has docked, and we await the pilot's appearance at the airlock. The atmosphere cycle is complete. The door slides open, and... It's true! The zoq-fot-pik are alive! Look at that fat muzzle, those shining black eyes, the sweet claws!
His
Our
description.
children have returned from oblivion. But now we are faced with the cruelest truth. We who have sacrificed our honor, we who have lain with the enemy, we are not worthy. We are nothing. We are less than nothing. But wait, we're the Spathi. We're the Yehats of the Starship Clan. We will not let this lie any longer. Listen, as I speak these words. If our queen makes the dishonorable command, then it is the queen who has no honor. And the dishonorable queen is no queen at all.
Booyah!
We, the Zeep are the only clan who remember the true meaning of honor. We shall tear the queen from her throne. The 2,000-year reign of the Zeep queens is over. The revolution has begun!
The revolution! Okay. Alright, wait. Oh. No! Don't disappear. I need to know what you... What? What? No one's talking to me. What? What's going on? They just disappeared! What? Oh. Oh, they split up. Okay. Well, let's go talk to him again. If we can. I don't know who's who here.
Welcome to you, human friend and ally. The revolution has begun and clans flock to our cause.
What the heck's up with your eyes? They're acting all crazy. Okay, well, wow. So we started a revolution. Sweet. That was easy. How's the revolution going?
We have claimed the royalist traitors from 5 systems, and even the Veep Creep clan is joining with us against the false queen.
Heck yeah, awesome. Keep it up, guys. We have encountered an offshoot of your species, the Pakunk. Tell us about them.
The Pakunk have been absorbed. They are no more. This is how it should be. Now the matter is settled, human. Do not be bringing it up again.
Absorbed? That doesn't really sound like you killed them. Oh, if I ask this now, I don't have enough room. Would you share some info? Oh, alright, whatever. I don't care. I'll just sell what little they give me. Do you have any ships available to join our fleet?
We are happy assisting you, Captain. We shall provide you with enough of our Terminator vessels to complete your fleet. Fight well with them, Captain. They are our best and brightest.
Oh, so he just gave me 3 of them. Well, that's fine, I guess. Would you share some information with us?
Of course. What knowledge do you seek?
How were the Shofixti defeated?
As we abandoned the Shofixti to the oncoming Ur-Quan Armada, we watched the situation on our sterile displays of our long-range sensors. Suddenly, the screens flared and went black, burned out. We ran to the windows just in time to see the Shofixti sun burning with incredible light, many orders of magnitude greater than its normal brilliance. 1,000,000 tongues of fusion fire spread through the star system, devastating the inner system's planets, but incinerating all the Ur-Quan vessels.
Oof.
In that moment, the hierarchy's war fleet was reduced by almost 30%.
Man.
We later remembered that not too many years before the appearance of the Ur-Quan, the Shofixti had told us that they had found something. But with the pride of a hatchling's first flight, they unveiled their find. It was about the size of a surface transport, but cylindrical and entirely black. Across its surface were 1,000,000 characters scrawled in an alien script.
A bomb.
The message was clear. Danger. Do not touch. We trusted the Shofixti to respect the warning and left the device in their possession. At the end, when the Ur-Quan were approaching their planet, the Shofixti must have realized that they could not win, but at least they could ensure that both sides would lose. They detonated the device in the outer layer of their sun. The sudden removal of a section of the sun's surface layers allowed the pressurized plasma from the interior to burst out like a miniature supernova.
Yeah, I've heard that before, but not this detail was excellent. That was... it's so hardcore that they did that. Ugh. Can you tell me about your royal family?
The false royals, you should say, Captain. To understand our relationship with the Veep Queens, you must first learn a bit of our history. In the ancient past, we Yehat were little more than a collection of warring clans. That history is bloody, Captain. Hideous. We were barbarous then, aye, murderers all. Many great warlords rose from the hills and forests of our verdant homeworld to unite their clans to become king of all Yehat clans. Each one failed. It was no male who finally won the great prize, the high perch of Ker Zeep Reap. No, Captain, it was a female. A wise and powerful queen, the first of the Veep dynasty. In exchange for the clan's fealty, she gave a simple, compelling promise. She guaranteed that, united under her wing, the clans would never suffer defeat, and she kept her promise. At long last, there was peace on Ur-World. Her line kept true to this promise for over 20 centuries, shooting ruffled feathers, dispensing justice, stamping out foment. But then came the present queen, a true harridan. Under her rule, the power of the Starship clans was transferred to the sycophantic homeworld dandies, to warlords who hadn't seen true combat. We, the beak and claw of the Yehat Empire, were powerless to influence her decisions. When the queen showed the true colours of her plumage and allied with the evil Ur-Quan worms, we realized that she would do anything to maintain the illusion of upholding her ancestors' promise, even if it meant destroying our honor. Everything that we stand for in the exchange. No, we, the true Yehat clans, seek to pull the false queen from the high perch.
Do it.
Perhaps we will find a new queen someday who will bring together the clans once more. Or, sadly, I fear we may never replace the Veep queens, and we shall fight clan against clan until only the bloody feathers remain.
I hope not. That would suck. You guys are really cool. Tell me about the end of the war.
I will describe these events, Captain. They make for a tale wrought with sadness and heroism and betrayal. After the Chen Jesu, Northern and your species were defeated, we prepared a defense in the Shofixti home star, Delta Gorno. Aside our Shofixti, our adopted children, we awaited the onslaught of the Ur-Quan Masters. We waited with eagerness, with the hot anticipation of battle. But then, we received an unbelievable message from our queen. Retreat. We could not believe it. Tactical withdrawal, yes, but to pull back the entire fleet. There was no mistake. No garbled orders. We obeyed. Oh, Captain, the eyes of the Shofixti, their bright and valiant eyes as we moved away. Without us, they had no hope of forming a tactical wedge. They would barely slow the hierarchy fleet. When the Ur-Quan came, the Shofixti fought as immortal heroes, darting in and out of the dreadnought formations and then suddenly blazing like dying stars. But in only a few hours, the Shofixti fleet was gone, and the dreadnought moved towards the homeworld.
Ugh. Is it just me? I mean, that story fires me up when I listen to it. Ugh, so cool. Do you know anything about the Vox?
The grotesque monsters? They are an effete and bigoted race, unworthy prey with one exception. General Zex. He commanded the entire
And he's
Vox
dead
fleet
now.
during the Great War, and even by our high standards of battle skill, he is a genius. The brilliant tactics of Fortress Square and the dynamic triangle
What?
are his creations. Without Zex, the Vox would have fallen to our alliance fleets in weeks, but Zex always found a way to turn his own weakness into an advantage. After the war, we learned that the Primate and the Vox High Council decided to move Zex out of the picture and sent him off to luxurious retirement at Alpha Serenkov 1. We have heard that he spends his time pursuing his hobby, though we do not know what more than that.
Well, I know, and I've already figured all that out. Otherwise, I couldn't have, talked to you like this. How can we defeat the Ur-Quan?
If I were you, brave human, I'd probably be seeking the focus of the Ur-Quan's power and do whatever is necessary to destroy it. We
The
need
Sa Matra,
to
I
as to
guess.
Just what that weak spot is. When we were being hierarchy battle slaves, we learned that the Ur-Quan were possessing some kind of super weapon. A huge battleship they called Sa-Matra, with the firepower to destroy an entire star fleet. For some reason, the Ur-Quan were reluctant to use the vessel. It wasn't until their armada was finally held back at the Corwood front that they brought the Sa-Matra's power to bear on the Alliance. Captain, here's my advice. You can be destroying dreadnoughts until the breeds come home, but you're never going to defeat the Ur-Quan hierarchy until you eliminate their Sa-Matra.
Gotcha. Well, that's what I gotta do then. Thanks for the help, guys. Keep going on with the war.
If you need to know anything more, just ask.
Goodbye, brave rebels. Viva la revolution!
Goodbye, human comrade. Fight well.
Will do. Booyah! So we got the Yehad on our side now. That is excellent. Okay, let's mark that off a list of stuff to do. So now we've got to go to get something else done. There was Delta Vulpeculae. I think that was that Delta Vulpeculae. Well, it's somewhere over here. It has a what am I trying to say? It has oh, I shouldn't have used this. This is actually like just as far away. Oh well. That one may be closest. I'm looking on my map. Maybe slightly closer. Not much though. None of the portals are really close to this place. And we're not really saving any fuel going this route. But, well, it was too late by the time I realized that. Ida, oh, let's just go down there and we'll find it. It's one of those stars. Actually, I do need to pick it because I'll have to look through them. There we go. Delta Vulpeculae. This is the one that has the, this is the old Taelo homeworld that was mentioned in the, in our information wave, or whatever you want to call it. That whole crap ton of information we got from the Melnorme. So this should maybe contain something, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it does. So it was, which world? 2, the second world. So this one. And actually I may be wrong. Maybe it's this one. If this doesn't have a moon, then it's not it. Okay. It is this then, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so this guy, right? I think. No. There would be an energy signature.
Happy pieces! I am squirting nice colors.
Really?
Why? The reason.
What?
Camper friends have come to Taelo Playground. Why are you coming to this?
Hey guys, how you doing, Ors? Would you mind if we did a bit of exploring on the planet's surface?
You are asked if Ors are upset. Ors are not upset.
Well, that's good.
You are happy campers.
Thank you.
Certainly, you are only slow time walkers.
Okay.
It is not fun on the surface in slow time.
But in fast time it is.
If you want to go, that is okay.
Okay. Well then. Yep, not confusing at all. Alright, well, let's get these resources while we're here. We don't really need them, but why not? Just a single planet, it won't take long. It's more like we're getting them because it's convenient to get them. Alright, let's get that. And then these guys and get the energy signature. And let's see whatever it is. What did the Taelo leave for us? Looks like a rock. It's not very useful. Report from surface. Captain, we've found an unusual glowing rock thing here on the surface. That's exactly what it looked like to me. When we first noticed it, we thought it was a naturally fluorescent igneous dike. But upon closer observation, we can only conclude that this object is artificial in origin. Taelo design. Okay. Those guys sure built to last. Simple radiometrics show an age in excess of 20,000 years. How do you have the ability to date things with what you have on? That just seems weird to me. On the lander, you just have radiometric dating stuff like with you. Whatever. Regardless of how old it is, it continues to radiate energy all up and down the EMA spectrum. Oh man, with a concentration of emissions in the red infrared range. Huh. Even though it weighs a ton, we will definitely lug this puppy up to the ship. One last comment before I sign off. Ensign Hodgkins, really? And Witherspoon have both reported extreme headaches and mental disarray whenever they approach the Taelo device. None of the rest of us have any problems, so either the ensigns are just being babies, or the Taelo device produces some kind of shield that affects only certain people's minds. Huh. Why would you call it a shield? That's weird. Whatever. Maybe the scientists back at the starbase will tell us more. End of report. And we just take the rock. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we got the rock. So, this has been an interesting episode. What is this called? Taelo shield. Okay, it is a shield. Why is it called a shield? Okay, so this episode, we did some cool things. We started a revolution within the AHOT. So, apparently, there are two different sides battling it out. Two different spheres of influence. The rebels. Let me just go to the star map. The rebels and the royalists, I guess. And they're fighting it out down here. I don't know which is which, but it's not really all that relevant. It's not like I'm gonna hang out down there and find out. One of them's the rebels and one of them's the royalists, I presume. And other than that, we also picked up the Taelo shield. So cool stuff. Getting more stuff done in the game. I'm happy. Next episode, I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure something out. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.